Hey guys, I would just like to say we just lost a very young man, a very young soul to a car accident. Quincy B, Liberian artist, Liberian singer, died in a car crash yesterday, I believe, or last night. I'm not sure, Liberian time zone is different from here, so America. So I'm not sure exactly what time in Liberia, but I believe it was sometime late night to early morning. I believe they said he was coming from like a concert, not a concert, but like a little performance. I'm not sure what that performance was, but unfortunately, that was his last performance. He died in a car crash, and everybody's talking about it. Everybody's sympathizing with the family and people that knew him well, people that knew him very closely. This is just a tragic loss. He was such a young man, young soul, doing great with his music. I don't know him personally, but I've listened to his music. I've heard his music, and I think he was just talented. I don't know why. We can never tell why these things happen, but tragic stuff like this happen. I'm just praying that his family can heal soon. I'm praying that, God can just, take them through this hard time, because who knows how, how his family, mother, brother, sister, I don't know if he had any or if he was the only child, but I do know him as a Liberian singer, so I don't know anything personal about him. It's just a tragic thing, and these things happen these days, and no matter what, we're all human beings. Even if you didn't know this man personally, you still feel for him and the family, because nobody wants somebody dead. You don't have to know somebody personally to feel when something tragic happens, or to show love and care. That's just a human thing. When somebody's gone, especially with such a young life, you just have to sympathize and just, why did this happen? You don't know. And we all have to be nice and loving to people. Nobody's a hypocrite for not knowing this man personally. It's life. You can never know everybody because they're a singer or because they're popular. I see a few people criticizing people on Facebook and just saying things that, now they're coming up and saying, oh, Quincy B, oh, Quincy B. You don't have to know someone to be a human being. You don't have to know them personally. That's how life is. We try our best to support as much as we can. That's how life is. And I just pray that God can be with his family. And I just want to put an awareness out there. I was in Liberia. I saw a few things, and I noticed that a lot of people don't like to wear seatbelts when they're in a car driving, or even being a passenger. There is a reason why we have seatbelts available to us. It's very important. And I just hope people can learn these things, because it can save lives. And people need not to drink and drive. I'm not saying he did any of these things, but it's very important that people need not to drink and drive. Drinking and driving has killed thousands and thousands of people. And it's a fact. You can't drink, you can be intoxicated and driving. Like I said, I'm not saying he did any of these things, but I'm just saying it's an awareness. Some people just get in their car after drinking a bunch of alcohol. You can kill someone, or even worse, kill yourself. Either way is worse. You don't want to kill someone, you don't want to kill yourself. Learn to wear your seatbelt. It's important. If it's your time to go, it might not save you, but it does save a lot of life. That's all I wanted to say. It's a tragic loss. He's gone too soon. We don't know why, but we can only pray. Be a human being, show love, kindness to others, help people who needs help, and then just be loving. In this time, we're all mourning. It doesn't matter if we knew this man personally, but we're all mourning because he is of our country, he is of our kind, and we just have to show love, whether we knew him personally or not, whether we listened to his music or not, or whether we even bought his music or not. It doesn't matter. He's gone too soon. He's not supposed to be, but we don't know. We can only leave it in God's hands. And I'm sure most of you have heard this by now, but I'm just coming out there to say I sympathize with the family. And I pray they can be healed and go through this tough time. And let us be human and show love and kindness to one another. At the end of the day, we're all going to be gone. If you're gone, you want to be remembered for good and positive things, not the negative things. So, you know, I pray for his soul, and I pray he rests in peace. And that's all I wanted to say. I don't know what else to say. It's just a tragic thing. Tragic loss. And I lost, you know, someone so dear and close to my heart. And I don't even want to think about it because it's just emotional, you know. I never want to see anybody go. Whether I knew you or not, it's just something nobody wants to see happen to anybody. But I just pray for his family. I pray for his mother. And I pray they can go through this tough time. And anybody out there, you can show love, care, and support this family in this time. And I pray for Liberia. I pray that Liberia grow, Liberia develop, because if emergency team was out there early enough, they could have saved his life. If they had emergency personnel, 911 you can call immediately if something happened. Liberia is back, I know, but we really need our leaders to do the right thing, you know. Who knows how long it took them to take him to the hospital, how long it took them to start working on him, how long. If anybody out there have or any knowledge of CPR, resuscitation, they could have done something. Call 911, they would tell you exactly what to do, but we don't have that kind of a developed system. So sometimes it takes people who don't need to be taken. And we just pray for Liberia, we pray for our country. And we pray that this young man's soul can rest in peace. I hope you all guys are doing well out there. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.